Welcome everyone to Foz's World Cup Preview 2022. This is part 7, Group G. Here we go. We have Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon for this one. Interestingly enough, Brazil, Serbia, and Switzerland were all drawn to the same group in 2018 in Russia in the World Cup. In that one, we had Brazil and Switzerland qualifying for the group stage. We'll see if history repeats itself here or if Serbia or Cameroon can break up the party at the top. Let's start with Brazil. All right, so Brazil, first in the FIFA rankings. They are the favorite to win the World Cup at plus 400, and they are they deserve to be the favorite. They have one of the best players in the world, Neymar, up at the wing. He's been playing for Paris Saint-Germain for the last few years, played at Barcelona. They also have probably the best goalkeeper in the world, and Alisson Becker from Liverpool, another Liverpool star, and Fabinho in the midfield. You have Thiago Silva and Marquinhos, and in defense at the back, with KG old veteran Dani Alves back for another go around in the World Cup on the wing, playing one of the fullbacks. Up front, with Neymar, you have Vinicius Jr., you have Rafinha, who's at Barcelona. Vinicius Jr. is a young upcomer at Madrid, as well as Rodrigo, who's also at Madrid. They just have a really deep team, really great squad. They finished runner-up in the Copa America in 2021, but they are poised to win their first World Cup since 2002. And if they have a squad that's going to do it, it'll be this one. They're just loaded front to back with all the talent in the world. All right, next is Serbia. They are 21st in the FIFA rankings. They are plus 8,000 to win the tournament. All right, they have a really sneaky good squad here with Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, who's played at Lazio and Serie A in Italy for a while, who's a really good midfielder. Dusan Tadic, who's been at Ajax for a while, who's veteran, really good midfielder. And then up front, they're only bringing 3 forwards, but all 3 forwards can score goals. They are really good. You have Alexander Mitrovic, who plays at Fulham, who he's put on earth to do one thing, and that is score big clunking goals. He's a big presence up front. They have a young guy, Vlahovic, who plays at Juve, who's come on well, and then Luka Jovic, who's young-ish, who has floated around some of the good teams in Europe, who has scored goals too. So they have some firepower, and they won their Nations League group pretty easily to get promoted to Group A or League A. So they could be sneaky here. They have slightly better odds than the next team on this list, Switzerland. Switzerland is 15th in the FIFA World Rankings, but they are plus 10,000 in the betting market. They have recently beat Spain and Portugal in the Nations League, so they are pretty good. They got some talent. They have Jan Sommer in goal, who made some big stops in the Euro 2021. Akanji in defense, who plays at Manchester City. And then 2 stalwarts in the midfield that have been there a long time. Xherdan Shaqiri, who plays for Chicago Fire now in MLS, who recently was at Liverpool and Lyon, I think. And then Granit Xhaka, who has been at Arsenal for a long time now. He's always good for a red card, though. You never know. And then up front, Breel Mbolo does the goal scoring. Who's a really good goal scorer. There's another really sneaky squad, another squad that's played together a lot, so they have a lot of continuity from all these tournaments. So, again, it's really like, anyone can finish second in this group. That brings us to the next country, Cameroon, who's 43rd in the FIFA rankings, plus 25,000. World-class goalkeeper Andre Onana, who plays at Inter Milan, who's in goal. And then Zambo Anguissa in the midfield, plays for Napoli, the best team in Serie A this year. And then up front, they have Eric Choupo-Moting. He's scored goals wherever he's gone. He somehow always finds a way to score goals. He's been at Bayern Munich for a while now, but he is a big-time goal scorer. So Cameroon's got some sneaky talent there. All right, they are a pretty talented squad, so they're not going to be an easy out here. All right, this group's really anyone's ball game. I mean, Brazil should definitely finish top relatively easily, and then after that, I got to go Switzerland. They're my team in this tournament, so let's go Switzerland. Let's finish second. All right, and then round that out with Serbia and Cameroon. Thanks for watching. The last part coming right up.